Hey team, in this video we're going to talk about our loop marketing inspired design framework. So that's this table here. It looks like it's pretty complex and overwhelming. So I'm going to take you back a step and just start with what is loop marketing and a reminder about this. Now I have a fuller video that covers this in depth, pros and cons, the good, the bad and the ugly of it, which you can get a link to at the end. But for now, let's just recap and remind ourselves of these 4 steps. The first is, in HubSpot's word, is express who you are, then tailor your approach, amplify your reach, and evolve in real time. They're a little bit vague and general. So what does that mean? I feel that, in my words, not HubSpot's words, the first stage, express, is really about what's the problem that you solve uniquely and who do you solve it for. The second, around tailoring it, is really all the assets that you create, sales and marketing assets and the processes that you use, and in particular personalizing them for your audience. Third is around amplifying, that's getting it out there on all the channels, social, etc. And then evolve is really just test and measure. So what does that look like? That's why we've come up with this framework. In practice, when the rubber hits the road, what is that? And I just want to walk that concept through with you in a little bit of detail now. So what we've done, I'll just explain this table and just let you absorb it as we go along. We've got those 4 steps along the top: stage 1, express; stage 2, tailor; 3, amplify; and 4, evolve. And then in the rows, I've broken it down into the various kind of lenses that you would look through. There's a strategy part, there's a data part, and then in purple, that's all the design items. So I think this is the easiest way to think about it, loop marketing. Well, what's the actual design assets or artifacts that we're creating? And that's things like logos, style guides, brand guides, some of your slide decks and brochures, maybe even your business cards, your Zoom backgrounds, all that kind of thing. That's it, expressing who you are, what you do, what you solve, and for who. And then in stage 2, tailoring that's about how you talk about it, whether that's on your website, in videos, in email signatures, CTAs, all those kinds of things. So again, you can see in purple all those assets that you might create around marketing and content and putting on your website and making available. Perhaps social profile banners is just one part of that. But then when it gets to the amplify, that's stage 3. It's really getting it out there. Again, you can see in those purple tick boxes in that third column, all the email templates, newsletters, nurture sequences, all those kind of things, social posts, ads, etc. Now, that could actually extend to offline items. You could be at trade shows, you could be creating swag, merchandise, all those kinds of things as well. That's all part of the amplify and promotion side of the loop marketing framework. And then, of course, evolve, which is really just test and measure what worked and what didn't. Double down on what worked, analyze what didn't, try and fix it or turn it off. This is also when you can start incorporating a lot of testing, A/B testing, multivariate, all those kinds of things as well. Not only in your emails and web pages, but also in your ad campaigns. So that's a very quick overview. Underneath that, we've got 2 sections or 2 rows around the AI tools that you might be using. This, as I record on the 19th of September, breaks them into some of the current ones that are available and then the future ones. A lot of the ones mentioned on the HubSpot site are in beta or private beta or not even released yet. They're coming, and as they become available, we will update this framework and also add new tools as well, because there's a lot planned from HubSpot in the coming months. So that's going to be an exciting time. There's also just some content items and examples there. That's not comprehensive. It's just to kind of give you a bit of a sense of where they fit, and also training that we might do with our clients as well. So I hope that's helpful. That's a quick overview of the loop marketing inspired design framework that we're rolling out with clients here at Zen Create. And hopefully that's helpful to you. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.